Hello, innkeepers. Welcome to the Innkeeper Training video series. Today, we are going to look on our best practices for checking availability. Okay, so you're going to start on this screen, which is the main menu after you log in, and you're going to go to Sales and Bookings. And you're going to recall in Rezo you were able to kind of look at the whole occupancy map on one screen. We're not really going to be able to do that anymore because room blocks are different and there's a whole bunch of different stuff here as compared to Rezo, which are all good things but new. So in order to check availability while someone's on the phone, we don't want to collect all of their customer detail. We want to just kind of see what's available in-house. So this is the best way to go about doing that. In this screen, you're going to leave the customer field blank. You're going to hit New Reservation. It's going to say, no customer has been selected. Would you like to use the default customer? This is the only time you are ever going to click yes. You're going to put in your code, select room. Okay. Then it brings us to this, and just as a friendly reminder, the customer name is do not ever use PMS default customer. Just reminding you that this is just a quote. Then we're going to go into this handy dandy tool right here, book. And it's going to prompt you for the date. So let's just say I'm on the phone and I want to see what's going on here in April and what I could potentially book on April 15th. Click down here. You can click the month and switch to April. And we're going to go to April 15th. And I'm going to click OK. So it defaults us to the room types. Remember, this is something that's different from Rezo, where we have to get used to what rooms are these types of room types. You've been working on it for a little while, so you should know in 1 is our entry-level rate, our sweet basils, our sage lefts, our lotus blossoms. In 2 are our winter berries and junipers, etc. So work on really getting familiar with these, because as you can see, you can start here and say, okay, somebody's looking for a standard intro level room. I have 7 of those available. So now you can go in by room number and then actually check and see if these rooms are available. Now remember, with room blocks, you're not going to see a reservation here if, for example, Michael or Kathleen have a group booking, but no reservations have been made. You're only going to see this little yellow box here if a reservation has actually been made and confirmed. So to check if something is available, you can click and drag, and it's letting me book it. So at this point, okay, you can even do the reservation from here. As always, we're going to quote them on the rate down here, which is highlighted in blue. And you can also go through the different packages and rate codes there, okay? So that's kind of the best practice for checking availability. Now I do want to just go back and show you something of what it would look like if this room was not available. So I'm actually going to exit out of here and come back in. Book. And let's see, I know for sure we've got some weddings in June, right? Let's just go to June. I'm sure there's a wedding this weekend. Okay, so on this screen, you're going to see the house inventory is 0. So that should be bells and whistles. Okay, we are fully booked this Friday and Saturday. Okay, if we want to confirm that, we can then toggle back to room number. But see, it's blank. Whoa, am I allowed to book something here? I don't know. Let me check. Let me try to book Lotus Blossom. Room block reservation not allowed, insufficient availability. So it won't let you book it here. And you also can't see that there's a block there. So it's really important that you get familiar with toggling between these two screens. Okay? That'll do it for this episode. Oh, actually, sorry, no, I lied. One more thing. If you do, in fact, have availability, which let's go back to April 15th, 2 nights. We'll go to the book screen. Oh, I did that backwards. Oh, well. April 15th. Okay, we see we've got an in room 1 available. I'm going to recommend Foxglove. We'll go into Foxglove, book 2 nights, go through here, book it at this rate. We quote them $300 per night, etc., etc. Then we hit book. It brings you back to this screen. Now, it's very, very, very important that you now, as you have the guest on the phone, you're going to just go into select. And here you can get back into the customer details and get away from that default customer. If I've been here before, I come up there. Great. If I hadn't, then I would add. I think that should all make sense for you. Any questions? email me after you watch this video. All right, thanks.